PRX, we know very well how...
Yeah, we know that they're not gonna fucking win an international. We know that's not gonna happen. Don't put him in it.
PRX weren't even gonna make playoffs.
Yeah.
How the heck did they make it all the way here?
One of the highest power ultimates in the meta this year.
Razorvine deployed in horses. It's tough for Benji, and Jing explodes.
Very quick A split, or at least threaten that to open things up. Here comes that double satchel. Hit the push. Oh, he can't be getting that.
Oh, there's more where that came from, Wyatt. Against this half bite.
It's a cool way to take A main, that pop flash, double satchel, and they just want to continue this in. Teleport from something. Jing with a nade kill. Something beautiful. Lined up. Multiple headshots.
Jing has no time for it though, and Minimoo will get wrapped on. Oh
No, don't do it. Oh, no, you better be something.
It's about to get messy, folks. Strap in. There's the ping. The Horde sees 2. Jing with the spray. Boo is down in dugout. Something tries to emerge behind the flash, and Wood is caught with utility's hand. There is something. Boo tries to hold it off. Angle. Jing is just a little better. The guy is running roughshod over the defenders, and Benji's going to get caught on a timing, most likely. Forsaken just bide his time here.
Patman going to double up with him as well. Something wants to get some early spam.
All this huge team not opening the side up enough. Minimoo's going to go for it. He's able to find 2. And that's the best Heretics have looked this game. They can get the spike loose. It's up to Benji. Prowler, play from behind it. Patman sees his quarry. Not quite ready to finish the job. 35 seconds left in the round. Patman holds his ground.
He's going to try to swing out. He will. Gets the first tap down and double swing. Forsaken follows it on. Minimoo caught on the lurk. And it's the IGL, the big brother of the team.
In the unenviable position of having to salvage an impossible situation for his team. This would be one of the nastiest losses that Heretics have suffered in quite some time. Boo here's going to try and go to work with him. Look at this push up already from PRX on the defense side. They absolutely want to brawl. Heretics, though, have to be ready for it. But how? Poison walls. Here's Forsaken, sees this easy come his way. Happy to spam through. Eventually, PRX are going to dealt with. Patman is in here, sees the Viper, and there it is. The wall comes down, as does the curtain. PRX can go towards A and not worry about getting caught, but it's a pump fake.
What a timing for Patman to catch, and they have.
Get ahead of the owl drone. Does he have a timing on Boo? Spots him out. Util in hand. Divine is divine.
You're asking a lot. Oh my god, the early Hunter's very double connection.
Oh, that's devastating! On Neon, but Minimoo also has that overdrive in the ready. Here's Jing again. They are never ready for Jing! From the top rope, he's able to find his... Rien's claps back now, has to drop to the side. This is good anchoring. Can he do with something? No, comes up with nothing. Patman hears him. How is he here already? The conditioning utterly broken on the side of Heretics, and now it's up to Boo again. 30 points of health to try and slow the PRX train down, but choo-choo, baby! We have more than left the station!
Do not want to allow that to happen. Forsaken is just running at them. Managing to find one. Ash ready to get back. Forsaken with a second. Something can come through. Something needing to hit this shot. He's able to do it. Gets a follow-up. Karan going to be taken down as well. Advantage still there for PRX as rotations start to come through. Take on the TP. Now to be pushed forward. Takes the fight. Forsaken.
30 seconds left.
Comes out on top. Delivers Foxy Knight his first death. Ash now in a 1v3.
Spike planted.
Try to clutch this out. He will not be able to do so. Everything that they need to know. That being said, he's still managing to find a backstab. Looks for a little bit more. Gets himself a third. Divine. Turning the tides of this round. Foxy 9 alone on the site. Got Patman. A solid check there. With it. Dizzy comes away with the kill in the end. Sets up for Jing to crunch in from behind.
He's
gonna scoop up a rifle though.
Forsaken's low, here around the corner, backs off the angle, sets up a smoke, and get the elimination. So that's how you deal with it. You just overwhelm him, up and over the top. We're running out of bullets, running out of life. And this flank is even noted by Divide, who's holding down mid. Pushed over Divide, he's exited the pit. He's put himself on guard, but Patman hits the transfer. He versus Texture, the swing out, the headshot, Patman! It goes deep, it doesn't actually get a catch there on the Divide. Forsaken playing forward, finds one, and Patman gets the other 2. Able to exit. Forward Texture, flushed out, face in towards him. We'll be able to find Foxy Knight at the same time. They're trying to watch here before this swings in. Shot goes a little bit wide. Patman going to try to collect it. Well, Texture is just going crazy on that push, and something just turns around and says, oh, there you are.
Nowhere to run!
Quick kill found. Hunter's Fury now coming through. Munchkin is dead. Great little set play coming in, and suddenly PRX are looking coordinated. They're looking great. They're looking clean. And you have to ask, where has this been? Forsaken will fall. Jing with the second kill. Looks for a little bit more.
Last player
Patman
standing. Spike down.
now needing to clutch it, but he cannot.
Player standing.
13-3, Gen G.
And they've looked better than good. It's near perfection from Gen G throughout this opening group stage of Swiss here at Masters Toronto. Batman's way. That really opens things up. I mean,
One
Kiko.
enemy remaining.
Yep.
Bucky shall strike them down.
Ooh. That's what you need from something. You need that operator to come alive.
Mr. Worldwide just shifting around from A to B. Ready to bring this one to a swift conclusion, and he shall. 3K go for the retake, but Forsaken filling the site. Gets that full lick of damage.
Drop.
On the repeat though, Serial taken down out of backside. Forsaken avoiding the haunt.
enemy
Here's the
remaining.
tap. Swings in on a perfect timing. Now comes down to Nets, but Jing is there. Forward trying to get the scout out. Runs a spot onto something. Tries to go for the exit, but he is just not out at all. Why they're in the hall, Jing. They now push forward. The drop down, swing out from Jing. Off the back of the paranoia
Spike
sent from
down,
Forsaken, who still holds down Garage. That's able to fight back for one, but Jing gets himself a third, and something cleans up the rest. Situated over towards the side itself. Patman with a nice headshot, able to find Camo. That's going to be cleaned up. There's 2 players remaining here.
enemy
Spot
remaining.
onto Kiko comes through. Back onto one. On. Put away Kiko's position here. As Jing goes barely forward, able to find the headshot. Something covering fire. Cleaning up. Cleared something about the spot out. Just let everyone know. Doesn't push in. Showstopper attempt to send it there. Let's get gunned down. Camo with 2.
Spike down.
Something still creeping forward. His head
One
just Patman
enemy
completely
remaining.
off guard. Attack headshot through the box. Taken down so very low. And there's the barrel stop onto Camo. Finds the buy. Jing is still able to clean up one. Showstopper going to be lobbed in towards heaven, and Jing now on for an ace of his own. Now we'll look to try to start a flank. The rest of the team pushing forward. Paranoia going to be sent, but cleaned up as they work their way through the one-way wire. Camo going to be holding close at the ready. Here is Jing. Camo cannot sprint fast enough. He gets taken down. Kiko's still going to be set up here over towards Alley.
30 seconds
Flank
left.
coming through. Patman going to try to hound him down, and he does.
He's ahead of it.
Managed to find the opening kill. Kiko quickly backpedaling here, sends him a smoke. He's going to be paranoid, tries to close the gap a little bit so he can gain some vision, but Forsaken's still able to find the shots.
One enemy
Protect his
remaining.
Camo, gets the spot out onto one. The Bucky here in their faces, but Devi is doing God's work right now for the team. Already, Camo arriving here at Boba, misses the timing, though they get the spot out, and as he tries to just send out the relay bolt, Forsaken at range with the classic. Manages to find the kill.
Spike down,
Something
B.
pretty much back screen. He pitches in from behind, works his way across towards Tiles, tucks into the corner, and he's out to Camo! Small little corner of safety within the pit to try to go for the plant, otherwise might have to try to just pass this over to Kiko.
So spammable.
And it is Forsaken.
10 seconds left.
Reads it perfectly as something comes in off the flank.
Win.
Push out here for PRX.
Just gonna overwhelm Nats. Noya going across the haunt reveal. The spray coming through, and Jing eventually is able to find it. 3 assists lobbed in. Penny on the floor. No showstopper to be seen here in this round. Team Liquid though still staying stacked in position. Paint shell still available. As the C's going to be lobbed in. Patman finds a headshot, and Jing finds 2. Nothing more to be done than to die. Back into the favor. Jing, however, another showstopper built up. Sends it. Gets rewarded with 2 once more. As PRX cannot get the clutch started.
Blind is dead.
Top of the door. Penny out into the open. Devi able to collect. 2 players trying to stay tucked into this cyber cage, but it's not going to last very long. Flash out off the clone. Devi with another 3K. Camo, the only one left alive, and he cannot nail the targets. Little bounce up from Penny as Devi hits the transfer. Steel Garden now going to be invested. The night falls out. Nats is able to find one, but something cleans it up. 2v2 without their weapons as something hits the sub swing, and PRX's position is known. Full HP, looking for the headshots. Spots out the buy, the flash flying, and once again, something over towards door. Boombot does get some damage, but how are you meant to push into this? Horns immediately popped. The wall still here on the C site. A double entry across this one, and PRX wins the duel against Devi. Blind out, something. Managing to find 2 quick kills as Penny and Kiko both going to be taken down. Forsaken arriving with the Yodin.
Last player standing.
Is now going to be playing all alone. Here for Forsaken. Drifts out, shot, flying. How to take down the 10. Goes for the fight. and Forsaken will bail them out. Thing holds back here. The paint shells buy some time. The push is coming in. Forsaken collecting two. Divide finding another. Nats has fallen, and it's all on Kiko's shoulders. The 1v3 not to be found.
Attackers.
Close but no cigar. PRX. Push up into this, get up on top of the box, and Valorant, I'm not sure if he's gonna read this. Normal Jonah P! Divide playing closer, Vale's gonna be spotted. Jingy in the line share damage, but on the re-swing, finds Leaf, and now it's all down to Jogamo. Divide. Here for the side of G2, the push into the smoke, Forsaken able to find one. Jogamo does get eliminated. TP forward, the swing out from Divide, arriving on the Raptors, and finding Jonah P! Finding them all! Trying to do his damage, Flash connects, Jing, swing on the corner, he's able to collect two. Gets the third as well, all alone now. Just Patman with everything to do. Swing on the corner, finds the first. The Hawk gonna be sent, re-swings, clears out Leaf. Prowler at the ready. Trent in front, and Patman is him! Goes for the exit, over at screens, and is able to find Trent. Stopper not finding too much of anything there as Jonah P. will get flushed out. Goes into the peak with a flick. It's just a hair off. Reposition comes through and something in behind them!
Something has to find value in this corner.
It's hit by the paranoia, but he's not the player at risk. Divide, finding another, but now it is all on something. Knows Leaf's position, knows he's there above, but Leaf seemingly does not have the here at upper. Looking to try to take them down. Leaf gets himself a third, the Jig. Absolutely need to. Fast lane, now gonna let them know. Finds the first, something, however, does come through in play. With the buy, swinging out on the timing, as that revealed, but cannot find the kill, but Jing has arrived! Balance, pressuring forward, able to find one. Leaf now gonna be taking down Jing, able to find another before he falls. Punching from behind, and there's the cleanup off of this one. The wall raised, he's just gonna go pushing forward, finds one, finds two! Up into the smoke, doesn't check down, gets the reveal on the Valorant though. Wants to try to catch them off guard. Corner plant. The push forward, right here, into their open arms! Boombot sent, not able to find any damage there. Field coming through, Jing, however, just swinging forward with a frenzy. Looking for a little bit more, but Patman will take the final kill. Flash now connecting. Read the name, don't look at the image. Trying to follow the action. Leaf, able to find one, slides down into drop. Jonah P will lose his life, but it's now this Leaf who was previously noted.
Towards A.
Flash of the Boombot going through, and something with the some swing. Jing at 32 HP. They're frantically hunting, trying to spot them out, but they have him surrounded, they have him split. Aftershock, he's already swung out forward, he's already got the headshot, goes to the some swing, and it works, it's magic. 3, Jonah P, checking stairs, watching for a late wraparound. Forsaken on the push, is able to find Valen, traded out. Patman holding close, finds it, and it's all down to Trent, and he cannot make it happen! PRX!
That tremendous pressure, but it's util out on either side as well. A bit of a handshake of it, and supplementing, assisting second support. Reinforcements is going to be arriving finally, just in time. Patman is going to be falling in through it, but Forsaken is already there to just fill in the gaps of the play, and his hold is just rock solid.
Leading with something's outlaw and never walking into the stack.
Oh, this is going to be explosive! Yep. Swinging. They're just trying to chop these players down to the knees! Vulnerable dump! What is that? Free aim, potentially a TP into the back. There's a Horn to deal with, and a TP back as well alongside that flash from the raid. Very difficult task for Sentinels to try and retake.
They need to clear hell first.
All the way forwards here, the clone is going to be taking notice! What is that?
They need to be playing off each other.
Forsaken's so eager to take that fight.
Yeah, this is maybe a bit over-eager, but he's played the situation.
Ult's expended now with a showstopper into the hands of Jing, and just snaps it to the side, catches John, space all the way forwards again, out wide. The rate was high up onto the perch. Defensive angle and a swing through. Patman! Bang! The dog is missing, and right from behind, it's all Jing! Lighten up the feed! Oh, 3 kills! Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You're going to try and fight your way out, but against Forsaken, B3, something is close, and no one is watching! Sticks right now, there's plenty of bodies, and Sentinels reinforcing, gathering. Rocket! Finds its mark and more! Jing! Can't be stopped. All the way through, and he wants a little bit more! The Hunter's Fury is going to be in that back pocket still, Dark. Going into the back,
That
Jing!
bowler's not going to tell him anything.
And he's going to take that timing and take it well! Jing! Or maybe not. Going to see it now. 3, 2, 1, and a swing! For Paranoia to support from the side. This is PRX are the ones ready to collapse. Jing goes straight down mid, rocket in your hands, and you are no more. Zelsis obliterated. Turned into pink mist. Anyone seconds, bang! Trying to step up and challenge! It's looking so damn unlikely, and it's up to the captain, it's up to John! Stinger in hand! Flash, he's got a bullet! The supplement! He's got to run him down, it's a full stack! Away! For PRX! There's no stopping this train! No stops to be made!
But a quick trade. The pressure now starting him out. The spike left loose. The PRX clearing out the B side. Actually sees. And the pain chill is perfect! Whoa! A shot! Oh, come on! How is that fair? On the attack, 5-7. Whoa! Divine! Headliner! In control! Stop it! What has gone on? Forsaken left in a 1v2. Come on, Forsaken, surely you keep this safe. Backpedaling away, trying to play the time now. This should never have been this close. See the beating forced to move. And now there's an opportunity. PRX though, banking on Jing. And you know he'll give you a couple here. Beautiful from him. Now down in the 1v2. Incredibly difficult for CFAT-BB again. Not gonna happen. Jing's got that one. Now they're gonna have to do work here. CFAT-BB does well. Divider. Oh! Jing here. Can they hold on to this? Paint shell posted by some seconds. They needed to stay alive. Divide digging deep, and they're not dead yet. They're not done yet. Rinse and repeat, but Jing this time is fast. Oh, and he does get it.
Sure.
Right. So tense now. You're gonna need someone to over-deliver, and they do. PRX dig it deep. It was lovely. Leaving Divide. What a shot. You got one more of those. You've done it before. You had the ace before. The man is a monster, but he's got to prove it now and see if that BB has been ice cold in these. He knows the time, he knows the tempo. Oh, what is that from Divine? Then found Mike Story's got support. Spring, oh, see if that BB that's flying it towards him. Going nuclear! And he's still standing. He looks like he wants to absolutely pop off here. And he is. One by one they come. And one by one they fall. Who slipped towards the site in the meantime? Jing still here. Doing the dance. Does it well. Takes down another. Forsaken popping off with 20 seconds. The leader for the Wolves side has to stand and he can't. Spring's already down low. Now even lower. Cleared. Forsaken. Divide. Trailblazing their way forward. Oh, outdone. PRX making something out of nothing. And mid-lurk as well coming out from Jing. Juicy tries to make something of it. PRX hold the advantage here. Divide could be timed in this though. It's all going a little topsy-turvy. And of course, this is the round to do it. Lysor asked so much of. 3 to 5, and he falls. Round by round, kill by kill.
All out towards market already. Stray shots. No damage, and need a couple more where that comes from. And now putting in the crunch.
Spike down B.
And they crumble towards it, but there's rifles in the hands of Chronicle, and he's taking this one. Oh, spotted still. Footsteps around, trying to take that one into the up angle, but there's a rocket in your face. Being contained in that flank again. Thrown close, no coverage, and Cyberposter's there to respond. Crashies. Look at the supplement it, trying to put a stop to this one, but PRX, they're denying that momentum they've got. This train is not stopping, not here, not now. Not content with just a few. Divide steals them.
Individual timing play.
Forsaken is caught one. Can they catch the next? Crash! Watch for Lion to a lot of it as the curtain drops. So does Alpha. Rocket to the plays. And Divide topples. Something trying to fill up those gaps though. Straight from behind. Spike drop down. Smoke up. Bakai's ahead of it. Forwards already. PRX. Very fast play indeed. That's it. And the wall up. None the bloody wiser. Viper's pit offloaded. A blight onto the side that's given them that safety net. Fnatic trying to play through, but immediately it falls. Hoping that someone springs this trap, and they have. Alpha. Fnatic going wandering. Oh boy, punished for it. Tavai is rolling heads off shoulders. Backup is right there by his side. Him and Batman trying to take this one. Batman snaps to Kayak's dome. One left to start. Batman all the way in. and backs towards him. They are none the wiser as I say that. Device shuts me up. And it's left down to Boaster, being squeezed onto the site. Devi and Jing tightening the net, spamming away, and they find their mark.
One's coming his way.
Yeah, and Crashy's brought back into the fold now. This is feeling inevitable. Updraft dash, secure play indeed, isolating the fight. Forsaken trying to make a go of it now, trying to really do the damage. But a bullet to the back, it's all up to Jing, and it's brought it to that 1v1. Smokes v smokes, Boaster sticking it denied the chance. He's still looking through, but finally spotted out. Players need to deal with him, but it's all chaos thrown into the mix. Forsaken and Devi. Side. Triple face, alarm bell. It's going to be gone. Jing there with a paranoia. Oh my goodness.
It works perfectly. The game plan, absolute perfection.
Cut them to shreds, and Fnatic now left scrambling. The shoulder finding that gap. Something snaps down, and Boaster's done.
Probably on Kayak.
Through connector. Boaster. Okay, well, Forsaken is doing a lot of work. And a season and aid. Hold on. These combinations are cooking. Weakened, damaged as anything in a flash and a repeat. Devi. Anything to deal with him? My God, man. Forsaken. Just takes that timing to rip them to shreds. Patman picked up. Still that util though. Patman not to be removed, not to be outdone. And he's locking this one down for PRX. He's just about dodge. Jing's in your face though, and what the hell do you do about that? With the judge in hand, here with the footsteps. My God, man! Goes both ways though, and Devi! Lighting them all up. Back at the site, Kayak would love to save this gun, but that is a luxury. But anyway, something straight back in, and a nightfall as well. This is space given up, granted, and kills collected. Fnatic are against the brink. And Forsaken, the one to deliver it. The death blow potentially here on this map. Potentially granted, given up to Crashies. Still watchful though. Forsaken, is I not leaving
Here's
it?
that confidence again.
Trying to take it here with the outlaw in hand. Jing is going to try and stop them. Rifle in hand. He's an absolute menace. The operator in hand has to dodge and juke and hide away here. There's a seize, just keeping him locked into place. Showstopper against the back wall. Jing!
That's it.
He's a menace. Play time, play their lives. Far back. Closed. And they're just waiting for something to play into their open arms. Something! Looking to maintain Forsaken's forwards though. With rifle in hand, Boaster is out in the open. The timing does not favor him. Watching too many angles at once! What is that? The 5 HP is not much to work with in Chronicle. Left to pick it all up. Left to pick it all up into the 1v1. Him versus Devi. Pits online. Devi to the corner. But you're out in the open and Forsaken and Devi collecting all sorts of kills and attempt to even it out. Kayak still has that control. PRX all the way in. PRX are the ones in control. Patient is there, but a paranoia. Hold on, util out into your hands. Forsaken. He's isoed the fights. And something is wrecking them. From on high, PRX do it all!
PRX, the Pacific Princes without a crown, they finally have their trophy. Denying the greatest team of all time and becoming legends themselves.